first round. These are 3-minute rounds with a lands a right, a round kick, and a right and a left from Rufus. Rufus needs to end this one fast, and he lands the left. And Rufus is throwing everything from Iowa. Rufus is throwing on red hits. Kid Songred is not used to being hit. Then Kid Songred, a tough young man. Rufus, as he is fighting from the right side.
The second round, and low kicks from Chang continue to crash into the right leg of an American who seems to be starting to realize how much it hurts.
What's up, guys? Back with another video. This time the low kick tutorial. It's low kick, tie kick, round kick. It's got a bunch of different names. The little clips you seen at the beginning, that fight is so significant for Muay Thai fighting in America, and it's part of martial arts history. So if you want to check out that whole thing, I'll actually have that in the description down below for you to watch. But yeah, this kick is really simple to do with enough training. I mean, I guess anything is simple to do with enough training, but point is, it's really simple, and this can be one of the most devastating kicks in your entire arsenal. Very, very popular nowadays. You see it a lot in UFC, kickboxing, anything where kicks are utilized, you will see this kick. And for those of you out there who have felt this kick, you guys and girls know it hurts. Very, very effective. So, that said, off to the gym. Tie kick, round kick, low kick. A lot of mechanics go into this, but it's really simple and really effective to do. Anybody out there that has any experience with any kind of combat sport or martial arts will understand that most all techniques pretty much use everything you got anyway. So, to start off with is the positioning of your feet and your legs. From your fight stance, when you start to initiate the kick, everything starts with this foot, your planted foot. You want to come up on the toes and pivot it out. This will generate a much better arc for the kick itself. This leg, your kicking leg, if you have to start off learning how to do it just to get the motions down and you're coming straight up, I mean, that's fine to me. Just bam, bam, just for practicing purposes. I'm not the kind of coach, instructor, or whatever that's gonna jump onto you because you're not doing it right the first time. Do that to get just in the motion of things, but over time, you want to learn how to rotate your hip as well, so that rather than just coming straight up into the kick, you're kind of coming up and going down with the kick. So your shin is what you want to hit the target, and your target is just right there, a little bit above the knee. There's other targets too. If you get the chance, you can nail them in the ribs. There's also a real soft spot right here on the leg, but most of the time, that right there is going to be your target. So go slow, practice, get the leg up. Over time, work on creating that arc. Because when you watch UFC or any kind of MMA or kickboxing, that's why they call it chopping down your opponent. You are chopping down toward their leg. Your hands also play a vital role. I see a lot of people try to keep their guard up when they're throwing their kick. I don't really like that because that makes me feel kind of unbalanced in a way. So this hand, what's normally your jab hand, you want to bring it up to your shoulder. Left hand, right shoulder, so that your elbow is pointing out. Your arm covers you around your chin and your elbow is pointing out. That simple. This hand, I went to a private high school where I actually have friends who live in and are from Thailand, and everybody learns different. I got a very odd way of learning, so this is how it was described to me. But with this hand, you want to pretend you're pulling over an invisible bookshelf. As silly as that sounds, it does wonders. So with this hand, you just want to reach up and pull it all the way around down behind your back. Again, I'm a big nerd, big Street Fighter fan, anyone that knows me. If you watch the character Sagat when he throws his big head kick, that's the pose that he's in when he finishes that kick. So this hand will come all the way down and around behind your back, as this one is reaching up toward the opposite shoulder. So just a quick recap: fight stance, ball of the foot, pivot out, kicking leg, rotate your hip, cover your face, pull down the bookshelf. You put it all together. And like I said, if you have to go slow and just bring it up until you get the hang of things, that's fine, just practice that. But eventually you want to be able to rotate your hips in an arc. So now that you know the mechanics, I'm going to throw 3 kicks from here so that you can watch the body move with the kick. Then I'm going to go to the other side of the bag so that you can watch the impact of the kick. Now to the other side. Teleported. Is the round tie low kick. It's got a bunch of different names, but practice it, use it, get good at it, or I'll elbow you in the mouth. I'm just kidding, but not really.